Hello everyone, my name is Muir, and this is Signalis. Game came out a while ago. We've been looking forward to getting to it. I remember I bought this as a present for some people, but I never really got around to playing it myself until now. It's also our very first stream as a Twitch affiliate, so hopefully that goes well, but who knows? Alright, so we already got some ideas for really stupid crap that we can do. It'll be pretty funny. But let's go ahead and get on into it. Okay, nice. And we are playing on Survivor difficulty, I believe. That is the hardest difficulty, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Survival. That is the hardest one. Okay. We have never played this game before. I've heard it is sort of like Resident Evil in space, as well as being like Silent Hill in space. Is there a button that I can press for this? F. Okay. So we can press F to interact with these things. Aufklärungs. So I use American English to say these words that are probably German. From Fazerg Zig Penrose. Penrose type vessel, field operations manual. Penrose type vessels of the Usen People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt Scout Officer, supported by a Land Survey Ship Technician Replica, an LSTR. This partner system of Gestalt Replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous Scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt Officer and the Replica Technician to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of the mechanical maintenance of the vessel. Yeah? Right. I don't know what the combination is that we need to open that. I don't know if there's anybody in there, though. I think I'm gonna do something. Let's see. Mouse cursor. Go with aim only and see how that changes things. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. So if we need to aim, then we can... Lock is defective. Door cannot be opened. Okay, what's this? Bloody letter. Smeared diary page. Oak up from from cryo. An empty mess hall. I was wondering. Elster is looking out. Flight deck. Like some lost in thought. Assuming thought. Somehow I feel is home. Gestalt officer sleeping bunk. Oh, it is what it is. Okay, so we don't know where they are just yet. Okay, we're in first person. Insert keycard. We don't have a keycard. Hello, Silver Lunas. How are you? Okay, well, there's an Eva suit. Good. Operation Penrose. Kind of looks like... Okay, that one is gone. It has been removed from case. That means whoever it is has left. That is just a bit of an issue. Lux is effective, cannot be opened. You can call me Luna. Doing alright, been sick for a few days. I see your character in FF. Very nice, yes. Yeah, I decided to put stuff in, decided to put my Twitch information in there. We'll probably be getting, after I've got all the footage on YouTube for Halloween, for our Spooktacular Spooktober, then I'm probably going to go back and do Heavensward. And we'll see where things go from there. I might also just finish off Palace of the Dead, because I am hoping to get Necromancer at some point now that I have Machinist. But I'm sad to hear that you were sick. I hope you didn't have anything too serious. Hopefully just the rhinovirus, the common cold, as it's called, rhino nose. And hopefully nothing too bad. Alright, what do we have here? The ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. Oh, that's not great. What about over here, then? Starboard control panel. Controls aren't responding to any input. Probably an electrical failure. So my scholar is like 85, I think. That's just because I do a lot of dungeons and a lot of other stuff. It's like the poetics. I have all of the poetic stuff now for A Realm Reborn. Like, I bought all the gear. At this point, I'm just kind of getting characters to like 50-ish. And just so I can play around with the other classes. I main Scholar, so I'll probably forever have a place in a static if I decide to go and start doing raids and stuff like that. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I kind of wanted to just see how they all worked. Like literally, within just a few hours, you can get any class to like, I don't know, 30-ish pretty easily. I also played around a lot in Palace of the Dead, which, like, when you get to those points where the hunting log just isn't enough to get you to the next level, to get you to the next tier, you can always just do Palace of the Dead and get a few levels. Alright, ship's control panel. It's a lost cause. Port control panel. There's been a critical systems failure due to the hard landing. Okay, so this thing is absolutely just busted. But yeah, I would like to get classes up to level 90. I was also in the free trial for quite a long time. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. Like, once you get caught up and you're no longer getting a ton of extra experience, then it takes quite a while. Faded photograph is stuck on the LDAM controls. Pick up the photograph? Of course. Picked up the photograph. Landing and docking assist motor. No use to me now. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to being able to go. I'm looking forward to quickly going through Heavensward and then quickly making my way through Stormblood. And after getting Necromancer, soloing all of Palace of the Dead, soloing Heaven on High, and other things. Okay, that's this one. We don't need that. Alright, so I think we've explored everything up here. We need to go back downstairs. Okay, this is where we came from. Okay, there's nothing down there. I'd also like to move forward in the MSQ and FF14 just so I can get the two-person... Oh, it's defective. Cool. Nice. Oh, very nice. Do you have the Mentor Pegasus yet? I was thinking about trying to do Mentor as well. I know I have to, like, get all the way through Shadowbringers. By the time we get there, it might be Dawn Trail time. Let's look at the photograph. Okay. And it's specifically Mentor roulettes, right? It's like, what, 1500 or something? Okay, so we have 79523. 79523. 7. Oh, wait. Let's turn everything off. 79523. I know, right? And it's like, you do that, and you do all the mental roulette stuff, and it's like, I mean, it's great, but you also have sprouts who just don't listen. And you'll have flowers who don't listen either, and it's just like, well, it is what it is, right? We'll just wipe 10 times, and then people will quit, and then other people will come in, and hopefully they'll listen. Alright, let's see. Oh, she's not here. Well, that's a problem. Oh, there's something in there. 2 pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up the airlock key? Of course! Why is it covered in blood? What is this ship powered by? Ooh, do you main healer as well? What do you main? I've heard that in FF14 the 2 most in-demand healers are Scholar and Astrologian. Oh, very nice. I was looking at Astro too, simply because they have a lot of damage bonuses they can give people. And I know that Scholar has the ability to give people extra crit chance. What is this? Okay, there's nothing there. Back to... Scholar is pretty fun, though. I mean, Astro is pretty fun. When I was testing it out. Did we go in here yet? No, this one is new. Inroads. Tape. Tape. Excellent, we're gonna take that. This warning, surface temperature critically low, wear protective clothing during Ava. Yeah, if the tank knows what they're doing, then they can Can do pretty well. Yeah, I was maining. I think the first tank I ever leveled up was Paladin. I think Warrior is still like 30-ish. And then I switched over to Gunbreaker. Dark Knight was fun too. I think I got that up to like 50-ish, 50-ish, 60-ish. But yeah, it was pretty fun. Did you get all of the poetics that you wanted from the event that just ended? Is this... Oh, this is the LSTR features. Okay, repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR-type replicas, like yourself, are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM functions, enter the inventory screen by pressing Tab. Select the item to repair with A and D. Press F to open the Combine menu, and select Combine option to enter Combine mode. While in Combine mode, select a second item to repair. Press F again to combine both items. To repair damage to the replica body, select a suitable repair item and simply choose Use option. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a look at an object from all sides. When the Inspect option in the command menu, select the Inspect option in the command menu to enter Inspect mode. While in Inspect mode, use WAS and D to rotate the item and look at it from all sides. Thank you. With the kind of strange internal thing of telling the replica to use Tab. Alright, let's combine this with that. There we go. Alright, nice. I think we can get out now. Okay, you got most. We weren't able to get everything you wanted. Yeah. I think I got almost everything that I was after. No worries there. It takes a while. So it has been removed. So if F is the... So if F is the interact, what is... Oh, X. Interesting. Okay, let's just use the mouse. All except for Monk, Sam, and Machinist are 90. Yeah, that's what I have found too, is that the DPS classes tend to take a very long time to get up to level up. Unless you're doing it like Palace of the Dead or something. Simply because like there's just so many DPSs. But you know, it is what it is. That's because Q times, yeah, Q times are horrible for DPS. Like what I'll do is I'll go Scholar in like the dungeons that I want to do, and if it doesn't work, withdraw and then pull out Gunbreaker and do it, and it'll usually just instantly into a dungeon. It's really nice. Okay, the airlock is open. In by Rosingen. Yeah, if you're a tank and healer, it's just instant. It's just instant. You get in. It's great. Is there a character on the Orc Cloud or something? I mean, it doesn't necessarily make sense for there to be so much light out here, though. This is pretty bright if they're in the Oort cloud. Wasn't the LSDR... The LSDR is, like, the Penrose program, it's supposed to catapult them into deep space. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, we have a gateway of some sort. This reminds me of, like, the gate in World of Warcraft. And if you were to take these and extend them out a little bit, there would be the gateways into other worlds, into the spirit world in Shinto. Well, that looks kind of freaky. I don't know, with those little steps, I don't think I would go down there. One slip. Alright, well. Maybe this planet is like that one planet in those Star Wars movies that I didn't see, where, like, they have, like, red salt or something. What is this? There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light growing within the deep, glowing within the deep. Crawl into the hole? I don't think we have a choice. This is exposed to the outside. There's a hole. Light switch. Okay. Okay, the hole's gone. Little view voting thing? This is the first time I've been running on the affiliate program, so I literally don't know what you're talking about. But I will look. Oh, that's from Rim Connect. It's gone? Fantastic. Alright. Okay. So, the national flag? I get very strong Germany vibes from the flag, and they are talking about their great nation. Someone doesn't want this to be open, I suppose. The door won't open? Where could it possibly lead to? That is a good question. An old wooden wardrobe. Dark pictures of a coastline and an island. Are they photographs? Textbooks on radio operation. They look old and worn. Old Imperial cereals. I'm pretty sure these are banned. Ooh. We're banning books? Oh no. Yeah, this is starting to seem very Germany during 1980, during the 1940s. Pre-1940s. The King in Yellow? I think I've read the book series that The King in Yellow is from, if this is The King in Yellow. An ancient-looking book, an ancient-looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it's calling to me. Pick up The King in Yellow. Yeah, it is. Okay. Picked up The King in Yellow. For those of you who don't know, who are watching this on YouTube, or anybody else that's in Twitch, so The King in Yellow, it is from I believe, a book series. And it's sort of it's a book that exists in universe in this book series, this collection of short stories. And basically, whoever reads it kind of goes insane. So, I won't say any more, but yeah, it shows up a lot. Okay, cool. Trying to send message. I think that means attention in German. Great holes secretly are digged, where Earth's pores ought to suffice. And things that have learned to walk, that ought to crawl. Remember our promise. Right, so we saw a woman in white, with white hair. We saw a girl with a knife who I think slit her wrists onto some sort of synchronizat. I mean synchronization. Or synchronicity. If it means synchronicity, synchronicity is different from synchronization. So synchronicity is a mental thing. So when somebody is... So when someone's mind is doing something that they don't want it to be doing, it's said to be out of synchronicity with the rest of the mind. I'm cleaning my glasses, if you're wondering. But yeah, synchronicity is a mental term. So like gender and sex, I guess. Okay, so we're starting the game. I'm assuming this is starting the game proper. Looking at a mirror. So we are. This is probably more Silent Hill than Resident Evil. Because in Silent Hill 2, protagonist whose name I forget, like he's looking in the mirror at the very beginning, you know, the whole thing. I'm all the way to find her. There's no turning back now. Her? Who's her? We're playing the pronoun game. Okay. Bathroom stalls of various states of disrepair. Alright. Welcome to Sierpinski. Is that a Polish guy? You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S-23 Sierpinski, located on Lang at the frontier of our solar system. S-23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive member of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remains of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft, right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our rations sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. A protector? Well, that's what the propaganda guys in, we'll say, a certain person's Germany back in the day were called in the propaganda machine. Oh well, I'll have to look it up later, I guess. Um, so back in that particular timeline in that country, they had basically propagandists who were ran by I think, the Ministry of Propaganda, and they would essentially be, so every street would have a meeting basically, and everyone had to come together and talk about what everybody else was doing, but also rumors and ideas that they had heard, and the protectors would assuage their concerns and also gather information about people who weren't necessarily loyal to the great nation, if you will. I know, you had to be social. How could you do that? But the protectors would then, well, propagandize people, reframe things as if it's against their nation, then it's bad, and basically just propagandize people. Sort of like what you see Russia doing with its people, with its propaganda machine. And the protectors would also, if it's the people I'm thinking about, they would also find the people who didn't necessarily believe the quote unquote right things and black bag them with the men in black suits. If I have to deal with people today, it's gonna get bad. That's right. Surface access lift. Don't need to go back. Yes. You know, that reception. I wonder what happened that caused the staff shortage at the facility like this. Oh, what's this? There's a key card with a note taped to the window of reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C Northeast. Yeah, let's take it. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. Um, yeah, we'll just go with it. We'll just go with that instead of what I think they would have just done. We'll just go with it. We'll just go with that. So people were talking about are as close to evil as you get. Okay, so this is locked. This is defective and can't be opened. This is covered in tape. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag lights. Oh, okay. No. Hello, second viewer. How are you? And welcome to the stream. And we cannot go here, so I think we need to just... Well, we've got some viewers in chat, and we have in stream, and we have some viewers in universe too. Jeez, what happened to that person? Aha! What happens if we continue without saving? You will regret this. It's the game is just like... How dare Now let's save there. I like it. It's so ominous. This is the kind of crap. This is the kind of stuff that I would do when I would run my own D&D games back in the day. It's just like everything is very harsh. Everything was really pessimistic. Man, I remember like back in the day, I had like this D&D group that I ran, and there was this guy that was really into FF14 before I even started playing. had no interest in FF14 at the time because it was an MMO and I wasn't playing those then. You know, and so, but I really like Dark Souls and the Soulsborne games. So, like, my version of how things started was like, you guys arrive, everything's horrible. Everyone's dead. The only people that are here are people that want to hurt you. And then he starts his game and he's just like, "Yay! There's adventurers everywhere. We're gonna go on an adventure. Yeah!" And it's like, okay, well, we have some dissonance here. Like one of these is everybody. One of these is Darkest Dungeon, and the other one's FF14. Service request form F29. Data filing service request form 84214. Full protector ID of unit filing request. Euler S2309 replica. Status staff. Department redacted. Full protector ID of unit processing request. Service objects. Mond and Tochter. High security wall safe. A numeric key. Location of object classroom 4B. Description. The wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with a code from the manual? Oh. Well, I hope we can find the manual. Keep records. Protocol everything. Remember, you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms of administration and save your files frequently. In other words, save your game. Oh, there's something down here. Ooh, what's this? Memorandum. Wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall saves. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. Okay. I'm guessing Adler is administration, because he has the right to restrict things. It's defective. It's like me in a math class. Too bad I'm taking a math class. No running in the hallways. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. Okay, that's telling us that we need to be sneaky. Sneaky breaky. Right. Can we do the file cabinet? No. Okay, so... Okay, I don't know... Was there something down here? Oh, no, it's just saying that we're off view. Okay, that's cool. How's the audio quality, by the way? Lock is defective. Defective. Armed. Oh, hello. Elster unit? You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. Oh, thank you. I'm glad my latest experiment of trying to get all the audio quality and voice quality to work great actually paid off. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All Gestalt's workers were sent into the mine below the facility. If she is alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. You still want to go? Good luck. There's an access elevator mine shaft. Yeah, sounds good. What is this? A protector key. Alright then. Anything else? Oh, it's spray broken. Effective. As always. Defective. And what else do we got? Classroom is locked. Classroom key is required. Right. What required the protector key? We have a map. We do have a map. Oh, that was useful. That's save room. Alright. And we couldn't go south. We haven't checked the other doors yet. And what is this? A dead Yule unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? It's a good question. Yeah. I have a feeling everything's just going to be defective. A dead Yule unit. Why was she abandoned here? Oh, no worries. Like, seriously, no worries. What I'm doing is I'm using ducking. Which is why sometimes, like, the audio can be louder, and then when I start talking, it ducks down for 600 milliseconds, I think. Until after I start talking. So just a little bit over half a second. So it doesn't sound wonky. But yeah, no worries whatsoever. If you're getting over a cold, I'd rather you take your time and like, clean all that out. Yeah, audio ducking is just the audio goes up and down. I was listening to my old videos from when I did Soma recently, and my audio sounded a little weird, so I decided to change that. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its contents here. Alright then. It's a book. Doesn't look like I can do anything with it. What is this? Simple first aid kit. I can't use any of it since it's not designed for replicas. But that would be awesome. Like if I had a literal duck, that would be freaking awesome. And there we go. Okay, so we need to go find where the protector stuff is. You had ducks at one point in time. They're very messy and very demanding. They are very messy from what I've heard, yeah. No point in going back. Oh, what's this? Lang Orbital Interchange, S23 Serpinski Facility Transit Station. Welcome to Serpinski Transit. Looks defective. Oh yeah, that's where it came from. They would like to run around the pole we had for them. Make one of us fall into... That sounds about right for ducks. Is that yellow one what I need with the protection? Aha! Excellent. Oh, a fan. Okay, that's nice. I don't know if our character actually worries about that, though. But yeah. Okay. Memorandum. Terminology. Announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events, in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, AGM 85, the term redacted, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, the usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense, obscenity to the state. Be punished for 2 cycles of double work shift. Cycle is like a day, I think. It may not be easy. But we all have to do our part. Always remember, all language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Adler. Well, that's perfectly terrifying. A gun! Yes, we'll take the pistol. Aperture guard, alright, we can take that too. Fantastic. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, and the pistol manual. The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated locked breech semi-automatic pistol chambered with 10 20mm bullets. This reliable, versatile handgun is a standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. Replica users, remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy the weapon, hold right-click. To disengage the safety and into targeting mode. While in targeting mode, press left-click and F. Left-click and F will both fire the weapon. R will initiate a reload. Remember, do not waste ammunition. It is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammo. Alright. You heard it first, everyone? When someone gets knocked down, just run over and start kicking them until they stop moving. How terrible. You can see an empty classroom on the other side of the window. The glass seems like it's tinted, or a one-way mirror. You have lots of cats, and the cats are very, very, very needy. Which is fine. They are cats, after all. Oh my. Ah, yeah. Now, I wish that it was a little bit... Huh. Take that. Everything's a little weird. It's not like a mouse. Okay, we're going to mess around with the settings a little bit. Let's turn that to always and see how that's different. Yeah, that's much, much, much nicer. Did they despawn? No, they're still there. Okay, well, let's go. Hey, it's that girl. Issa Tao. Stop. Oh, hello.